Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to my Real Estate Maven online channel where life, real estate, and economics made simple. And thank you once again for tuning in, in our channel. So right now, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel and in Facebook and in YouTube, my Real Estate Maven. So please do share this for people whom you think will benefit our topic today. Our topic today is say yes to mortgage only if. Diba? Mamaya pag-uusapan natin yan. What are the reasons to say yes to mortgage? So, ayan. Please do share this video for us to reach more people in sharing this message of today's topic. Ayan. So, welcome. Hi, James. Yan, please. Yan. So, last time, diba, we discussed, ayan, nakita niyo yung video from Prof. Ronilo of our topic na where are the paths of progress, diba? And he discussed to us very thoroughly, diba? Ano yung mga locations, regions in the Philippines where still investors can invest and the growths are high, 'di ba? We have mga nasa 6, 7, 8, 9% growth rate nung regions, 'di ba? Davao, Bicol areas, 'di ba? Ayan, so marami. Kaya please do share and like and subscribe our today's topic. So yan ang ating topic today na i-discuss natin. So please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And welcome back again to the MECQ time. So MECQ tayo ngayon. So stay at home. Let's us help na ma-flatten na ang curve, na wala na masyadong ma-infect. So stay at home, be responsible, not only for yourselves but for others also, na hindi na magkaroon ng further infections yung ibang mga tao. So again, let me just reiterate, the purpose of our channel is for us to invite people to become the real estate maven of their family. Since grown up naman kayo and looking for real estate investment or looking for investment, it is high time for you to become, to take charge, to take charge on your real estate investments or real estate properties that your family have. Diba? Imbes na yung parents mo or yung brother mo or sister mo are looking for other partners, why don't you work on together for you to be able to maximize the properties that you already have? Because again, we believe that together as a family, we can make things happen. All right. So if you have questions, please do type in your questions if you have one. So while we are discussing our topic today is say yes to mortgage. Alam niyo, one time, so let's start, Let's start na one time, meron akong client, sabi niya sa akin, Mams, alam mo ba, he's like mga nasa 50 or 60 years old. Sabi niya, alam mo ba, itong bahay namin, the ancestral house namin, never itong na-mortgage, For the last 30 years or 40 years. Malinis yung title nito. Please go to my website, realestateMaven.com, sign up, fill out the form, your name and email so that we can send you our ebook. My ebook, ayan. So, yan, get a copy. It's free, Most of the, right now, the topics that I'm discussing dito online are the topics that I've written sa ebook. But if you want a compilation of the topics and the journeys that I have in real estate, so yan, it's free, myrealestateMaven.com, and I'm also working on another ebook, ayan, abangan nyo yun. It's about having your passive income that you can start, diba, immediately. So that will be my another ebook. Ayan, so please, again, welcome to my channel, My Real Estate Maven Online. Please do like, subscribe my channel for updates and more videos in real estate, life, and economics. So yeah. Next week, we will have a very good topic also. It's about tidying up your home. Ayan. So dahil MECQ tayo ngayon, so maglilinis kayo ulit ng bahay. Kaya let's remind ourselves again. Okay, let's start. Let me start my sharing with you. So, nag-start ako kanina, sabi ko, there's one this seller of a property na sabi niya sa akin na, I never mortgaged my property for the last 30 years or 40 years. So, malinis na malinis ito. Titulo niyan, yung pwedeng, yung pwede nang mapunit kaagad. Ganon. So, I totally agree with that, no? I totally agree with that. You don't need to mortgage for property, but your property. But let me just add one word or two words for that, no? Do not mortgage your property if you're using it for luxury. We agree that you do not mortgage your property if you will use it for luxury. Alam naman natin kung ano yung mga luxury, di ba? Yung mga bagay na gusto lang natin for aesthetic purpose, di ba? For display. Pero I have nothing against with that, no? Kung kaya mo naman, kung kita naman yung pinambili doon, so by all means, diba, buy luxurious things, diba, if you can afford it. But for you to mortgage property, to buy luxurious things, I hope hindi yun yung gagawin natin. Okay? So let's start, no? So let me just give you first three major reasons why are you gonna say yes to mortgage. You will say yes to mortgage if for home improvement, diba? Home improvement. Diba? You can get a loan from the bank using your property as a collateral, yung bahay mo, yung lupa mo, for home improvement. Home improvement, not just for aesthetic, no? Para lang gumanda yung bahay mo, para maging bago yung pintura, madagdagan mo ng mga accessories, diba? But you want to add value to your home. How do you add value to your home? A home improvement that you will add extra room. I've mentioned this before, some previous videos, that when you add, I started, no, literally beside my bed, di ba? Bedside, di ba? Kung napapaupahan ko yung bedside ko, how much more if you have extra rooms, no? So you can have extra rooms by all means, di ba? Siyempre, i-compute mo naman yung magkano yung magiging paupa doon, di ba? Kaya ba ng sweldo mo? And then may long-term naman na appreciation yung property kasi nag-improve yung improvement niya, di ba? So may mga appreciation tayong isasama doon, di ba? So with that, you can get a loan from the property. Or you can add another floor. Nasa second floor kayo or nasa third floor kayo. Meron akong friend, ginawa niya yung first 2 floors ng bahay niya, rental apartment, ginawa niyang maliliit. Diba? And then, on the third floor, yung roof deck, diba? Meron silang maliit na parang half nung roof deck. Diba? 3 floors siya, half nung roof deck. Bahay niya, tintira nila mag-asawa, din isa nilang anak, diba? Tapos, ginawa niyang yun yung bahay niya. Tapos may space pa siya for events niya, di ba? First floor, second floor, pinaupahan niya. Pwede yun. So, with that, you can say yes to mortgage, di ba? If you will do home improvements, something like that, di ba? Kung 2-story siya ngayon, so pwede mong gawing 3-story, di ba? Or kaya 4-story, di ba? Wala pang elevator. Number 2, get a loan, say, mortgage siya, if you're gonna build a new house or an apartment. Ito yung binabanggit ko kanina din. For sale or for lease. Diba? So, pwede mong gamitin yung first house mo to build a new house or a new apartment that you can have it for sale or for lease. It's up to you. Depende sa financial goal mo about that property. Diba? Pero, what I'm saying is, you can get a loan from the bank to build a house, 'di ba? Whether ibenta mo siya or paupahan mo siya. You can add more value to your property kapag na-build mo na siya. Yung lote, pag nakapag-build ka ng bago, na improvements, it will give you additional or higher value. Sabi mo, wala naman akong pera, Mabs, to build it. No. You have your house today and you have your income right now na tingin mo, pwede kang ma-approve ng bank for loan, will really need you to pay for it first. Diba? Pay for it first na, kumbaga parang, kasi mag-loan ka tapos patayo mo muna siya or for sale or apartment. Kumbaga, meron ka munang itataya talaga dito na ikaw muna magbayad ng amortization, make sure na for the next 1 year na, for example, wala kang kukuning income out of the apartment or out of the house na binibenta mo. Diba? Para lang meron ka lang allowance for that, diba? Ayan. So at least ngayon, before 6 months lang yung allowance, pero ngayon we wanted it na at least 1 year. Diba? So that's the number to build a new house or apartment for sale or for lease. You can say yes to mortgage. So ito na. Number 3, buy. Kanina build diba? So pwede pala yun, no? Mag-build ako using my another property. Ngayon naman, you can buy a new house to sell or to rent. For example, meron akong kilala, meron siyang binibiling lot or agricultural lot because maliit masyado yung value ng lot or masyadong hindi kaya nung value ng lot na maliit lang kasi yung loanable amount kapag agricultural lot So, ang ginawa niya para less process and mas faster that he can get kasi good deal niya naman nabibili. So yun yung maganda kapag may good deal, madali ka makabili. If you have a house already that is ready for, kumbaga, for loan, di ba? May credit line ka through your home, di ba? Yung value ng bahay mo, certain percentage of that value can be loanable to you. Pero you have to prepare yourself for that, di ba? Ayan, so yun. So pwede kang bumili ng bagong property out of your house, di ba? Or new house nga. Pwede kasi, meron kasi for example, meron siya gustong biling bahay, di ba? Yung bahay na yun, for example, meron pang inaayos na kaso. Pag may mga ganon, hindi mo pa siya pwede kuhanin na loan until you finish all the kaso out of the property. But because, again, maybe it's a good deal that you can buy the house, di ba? Tapos sell it eventually or have it rented, nag-compute ka, pag pinaupahan mo to, ganito yung magiging income niya, makakapangbayad ng amortization, di ba? By all means, get the loan, di ba? From the property. It should be calculated, di ba? It should be calculated kung magkano yung magiging amortization mo for that property. That's the 3 things, di ba? The 3 major things why you need to mortgage your property. Why you need to say yes to mortgage, sorry. So again, ulitin ko lang. So say yes to mortgage if you wanted to have an improvement that will add value to your home. Diba? That is having extra room or having extra rooms or having extra floors. Diba? That will add additional income to the family. Number 2, that you can say yes to mortgage if you want to build a new house or apartment that you can sell, or for lease. It's okay to say yes to mortgage to your current property. And number 3, if you have a property that you want to buy and you're gonna buy it again either to sell or to rent. So minsan kasi, ang ganda kasi meron ako ng friend, yung bahay niya, for example, value ng bahay niya, loanable amount out of his house is 10 million. Loanable out of his house kasi over time, nag-appreciate na yung value ng bahay niya. Hindi niya alam na gano'n na pala yung value ng bahay niya until she was looking for an investment property. Diba? So meron siya nakitang investment property na worth 2 million. And this investment property, kailangan niya bayaran ng cash because she really wants that investment property. What she did is she mortgaged the house that merong loanable amount na 10 million she got the 2 million and then bought another property, di ba, for investment. So nakuha nyo na because nag-increase na yung value ng bahay niya, ng property niya, ang tawag natin doon, nag-increase na yung equity ng bahay niya, that she can get already loan, no? Out of, meron siyang 10 million loanable from the house na meron siya. Kasi yung house na yun, sobrang tagal na, more than 20 years na, more than 30 years na, di ba? So, nag-build up na yung equity ng property na kaya niya na mag-loan na 10 million. Now that she is looking for investment property, she can now use that house to get a loan. Diba? Ang galing na. And then, kaya niyang bilhin ng cash. And it's a good deal. Because it's a good deal, kaya niyang bilhin ng cash. So that's the purpose of saying yes to mortgage. You can buy property. You can invest in a property using the equity of your current property, diba? To buy another property. It builds up over time. So ngayon, yung bago niyang biniling property, nag-build up din yung equity nun. That eventually, she can use it for loan again. So, nakita nyo how the power of compounding in property when you, over time, diba? When you buy properties, nag-gain yung value ng property over time, that you can use it, that you can leverage it, ayan, for technical terms, that you can leverage it to buy another property. Meron pala ako number 4. Because it's pandemic, wala akong slides for that. Ano yun, a bonus yun ng mga manonood. Pero number 4, get a mortgage for emergencies. Of course, meron tayong pandemic. Meron tayong pandemic, diba? So, there are a lot of emergencies that you think. So, this is the time that you can get a loan in the hope that, or you have a plan to, number 1, if you're gonna sell the property eventually, diba? It's easier kasi that, or you already have prepared credit line from the bank that anytime you need it, kukunin mo na lang siya, diba? So, especially now that we are in pandemic and you have a lot of emergencies, kung may kakaroon kayo ng emergencies, kailangan ito talaga. Emergencies when we say may hospital, kailangan nyo ng pambayad, whatever, diba? So, that eventually, pwede mong maging exit, di ba? If you cannot really pay, di ba? Just sell out the property, di ba? So you have to be prepared for that. I mean, when you mortgage a property, your exit is either you're willing to let go eventually. If really hindi na kaya, wala nang magawang ibang paraan, di ba? Yun na yung magiging best solutions to everyone. Ayun, so yun yung number 4. You can mortgage a property if there are emergencies. Makikita natin yan ngayon during this pandemic. And makikita din natin ngayon that properties can be somehow liquid, di ba? Because you already have a ready credit from the bank, di ba? That anytime, as long as credentials that you have before when you were approved of the loan is still the same right now, di ba? So yun naman yun, na parang ka lang, nagwi-withdraw ka from the equity of the house or the property that you have. Diba? Isn't it that great to have a real estate property that you can really maximize and use especially during this pandemic or emergencies that you will have. So yon. So that's the number 4. Let me just remind you, when we leverage, ayan, we aggregate and organize the existing resources to achieve success. Sabi yan ni Richie Norton, the power of starting something stupid. So what we are doing when we mortgage the property is we are leveraging it. No? Big word siya, parang napaka-nosebleed niya, di ba, sa iba. Pero my dear brothers and sisters, it's basically getting a loan from the property, whether from the bank or private lenders, diba? But basically, mas mabuti kung sa bank para mas mababa lang yung interest. You're gonna say yes to real estate mortgage. Let me just go back. My question here. What if naka-mortgage na siya? Diba? Pero, hindi pa siya tapos bayaran. Can I mortgage it again? Ang maganda, if naka-mortgage na siya, in reality, mas madali siyang i-mortgage ulit. Yeah, that's one idea that you can have. Number two, you can mortgage it again if you've been paying for it for many years na. Ako, I suggest, at least if you already have nasa mga 80% na nung loan nyo na babayaran nyo. Meaning, matagal nyo na siyang binabayaran. Hindi ko sure kung. Basta mga 80% na ng loan. Nag-appreciate na yung property. Baka yung loan na nakuha mo before, you can get higher loan because over time, nag-increase na yung value ng property. And yung magiging loanable amount mo, mas malaki na. Yan ang sagot sa ating tanong. So if you have more questions, please do type in. So that's again our reasons to say yes to mortgage. And again, if you need more information, more sharings about real estate, please do download my ebook, My Real Estate Maven, at myrealestatemavn.com. That wraps up our topic today. Diba? Say yes to mortgage with those following reasons, diba? With those 4 reasons, diba? Siguro last 3 things ulit, diba? Last 3 things ulit that you need to know when you mortgage your property. Importante rin to. Diba? First is, as much as possible, get the longest term that you can. The younger you are, the longer term that you can have. Minsan, yung ibang bank, 60 years old, maximum age, diba? 65, ganyan. Less your age will be your term, maximum terms. For example, 60 you're 40 right now, 60 minus 40, you can get 20 years term pa, maximum. That's the maximum, no? Depende naman sa capacity mo. Marami silang iba pa. But at least, that's the general idea for giving you the term. Diba? So, tapos, number 2, when you already have the loan, diba, most of the time, during anniversary year or 1 year of the property, you can pay extra. Diba? Not only the amortization, but you can pay extra. Pay the principal, diba? To shorten the term. Kasi pwede mo naman talaga yung paiksiin over time, diba? Very important then to know yung pre-termination fee kung meron ba. Mas maganda kung wala. But that's the one that you need to check as much as possible, diba? And also, when you get the loan, bear in mind that whatever income that you have, you should only pay the amortization maximum 30% of the income that you have. Diba? More than that, mahihirapan ka na because you all have other expenses, especially if that property is not making money yet first. Diba? If you're gonna wait 1 year pa, 2 years pa, para talagang. So, make sure to allot lang 30% of your gross income para hindi ka maipit, diba? When you get a loan. So, those are the things that you have to learn, diba? When you want to mortgage your house or your property to improve your home, to build a new house or apartment, or to buy a new house, diba? Or buy a new apartment. So you can use, no? This is the message that we wanted. You can use an asset, yung bahay mo, it's an asset, to buy another asset. And make sure that when you buy another asset, it will be income generating. That will give you security for, diba, the property. Then over time, naiipon mo siya. So this is so powerful. Napakaganda nitong concept na ito sa real estate. No? It's very, only few people understand this, that they can use the property that they already have. to buy another property. Watch again this video for you to understand more, or you can ask me, send me a message if you want to understand more about this. But again, you can maximize or use your royal property. Diba? Medyo, medyo uncomfortable siya at first. Oh my God, magkakaroon ako ng loan. Ayoko magkautang, ayoko umutang, ganyan, diba? But, mind you, kapag kumikita na yung property na binili mo at nababayaran niya yung utang mo sa bangko, you will not be hesitating to buy again another property, using another property, and getting a mortgage, or saying yes to mortgage. Ayan. So with that, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. But yes, Raymond, it's a good debt, diba? Good debt ang tawag natin dito because you're using the property, you're getting a debt, diba, that will give you income eventually. Diba? So yun yung gusto natin. Diba? Don't mortgage your house if you're gonna buy a luxury. Mortgage your house if you're gonna use it for real estate business, which means it will give you an income eventually on top more than the mortgage that you got. So I hope I made it clear, and I hope you become the real estate maven of your family. Take charge. Learn as much as you can and about the property that you already have. You don't allow other people to know more about your property. Kailangan kayo yan. Kayo nakakaalam ng property ninyo because it's yours. It was given to you. Diba? Kung pinamana yan sa inyo, bigayan ng mga parents mo. Diba? Bigay diba? For you to maximize it and use it, diba? To fulfill the dreams that you have or your family have, diba? Maximize it, diba? Don't just let it stay there without doing anything, diba? Unless the purpose of the property is really just stay there for capital gains over time. There are that reason. But what I'm saying is, you have the property right now, work on it, maximize it if it's necessary, or if it's mortgage it to buy another property and make improvements on it, to build on it, and eventually that will give you income. No, it's either income, a recurring income, or active or one-time income, because it's for sale. By all means, as long as that you were able to maximize the property that you already have. Okay, so thank you so much again, and thank you for watching my Real Estate Maven. Please do like and subscribe my channel in YouTube and in Facebook. Be the Real Estate Maven of your family. Take charge, because I believe together as a family, we can make things happen. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. And see you next week. Next week, we will be having Sis Ken, Katrina de la Cruz, for tidying up your home. Diba? Sobrang galing nitong kaibigan natin na to in cleaning up the house in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So ba yun? You're so busy person, pero you can clean up the house, diba? In 10, 15 minutes, diba? 2-story house, diba? Exciting yan. And in the next sessions, we will be having again Prof. Ronilo. Ayan, so updates on for our economics session, diba? Nag-import tayo ng economics para. Yun, so far yun muna. Para ma-excite kayo. So tune in next Thursday. We'll be doing it again for 4:30. 4:30 na tayo. Yan. Thank you. God bless you all.